was I listening to the other day? Day of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone's telling you be of good cheer. Hey y'all. What y'all doing? So, I'm at work and I figured I can do my nails while I'm on live with y'all. My daughter bought me nails and lashes for Christmas. I love it. So I am using this. And we're gonna do some holiday nails. What you getting done? Oh, Trinice! Y'all, that's my stylist, Trinice. So when y'all be fussing at me and saying, you keep doing your hair color, that's who keep me from being bald head scallywag. I get a hot oil treatment from her every month. That's why I ain't no real bald head scallywag. She keep your girl up. I love her. And that's the only person my daughter let do her hair. That says a lot. That's my girl though. Like her kids, my kids, her kids. You know, we got that kind of thing going on. But that's my girl though. And when I say her kids, my kids, like that's that friend that when you go over their house, you go in the refrigerator and take your shoes and stuff off and you just lay on the couch. That's the kind of friend. I love that for me. So look at my Amazon storefront, and I have a immune boost for teachers in there. Hey guys, thank you. Season's greetings. But the only way I used to stay healthy around them kids, you know I love you, girl. Is taking elderberry every day, like airborne. Y'all, I take 2 airborns every day, vitamin D and zinc. Yeah, Trinice is one of them friends that you can tell anything to, and she be ready to ride. She from New Orleans, so she be ready to ride. Like if I say, you know, is you crying, baby? That's all she gonna say. She gonna be like, I'm on my way. That's my girl right there. I love her. And her kids so sweet. I love them to death. They my kids though. I told her she did good with my kids. But yeah, check the Amazon storefront, cause baby, that's everything that I take as a teacher. I put in that storefront, down to the Vicks that go into the humidifier. I put all of that in there, cause kids will take you down. We all we got, baby. We praying. We. That's my girl right there, y'all. Hey, boo. Did you eat some peppermint and pickles today? Cause I had a little pickle and peppermint this morning. And I went to Chick-fil-A and got me some peppermint tea. Peppermint coffee. It's actually very good. See, you had the whole family try it last night. Baby, I can't wait to see my family so I can make them do stuff like that. What your husband say? You caught RSV at work? Yeah, baby. That's what I be telling y'all. With them kids, y'all got to make sure that you is on it. Okay, so I went to Sally's because y'all brought all of my nail glue. Oh, Trinice. When I was at Sally's, I told them to send all the coupons to your Gmail account too. I use her Sally's card because she get good discounts. Oh, he don't like the sweetening. Oh, I like that. It was so good, Trinice. Next time you come over, I'm going to get us some so we can, after we leave the garage, we can have that for a snack. But, so I was at Sally's. Y'all, every time I go to Sally's, I use her Sally's card. And they be like, Trinice, where you want your emails for your discounts to go? I be like, let's go to Gmail. Grandma JoJo, let me tell you this. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, Tay, thank you. Grandma JoJo, girl, I love you because you be keeping me in place. Oh, thank you. Look, this is my headband that my one of my parents brought it for me like 8 years ago, and I still wear it. And I'm always on the naughty list, so you know I have to keep my naughty head on. Okay, love you. I'll talk to you later. But so I went to Sally's because y'all brought up all of my other nail glue that I normally get, and I had to get this nail glue. So we gonna see if it worked. But my girlfriend Tiffany told me to get some acrylic powder and stuff and add it with my nail glue. So we gonna see how it work out. What y'all doing today? Y'all got all them Christmas presents? Oh, your first time being on live with me? Hey, boo. Don't y'all be stressing about no damn Christmas presents either. Be real with them kids. Look, it's either pay bills or get you a present. We might have to celebrate Christmas another day. I've been there and done that before. Okay, office is closed. You better turn up. Oh, you do that too with your press on? Okay, so I'm trying it. Yeah. This is my first time trying it. I didn't know to do it. So I'm trying it now. Why I'm at the office and ain't nobody in here. Watch, somebody gonna come in here soon as I told y'all somebody was getting ready to walk in here soon as I do this. I knew it. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up a rental.
Which one were you supposed to pick up?
Which one were we supposed to pick up?
It's on your phone.
Wait a minute, y'all.
True. It was like a black SUV.
Suburban? I thought it was supposed to be an airport pickup.
No, I don't think it's a Suburban. I don't remember that name.
What kind of car was it?
Honda CRV 2014.
A who?
Honda.
The Honda? Okay, let me see. CRV.
It was supposed to be for 10. We ended up coming.
It's supposed to be for 10 p.m. or a.m.?
Yeah.
Let me make sure Toro didn't cancel it. Because after an hour, Toro normally cancels reservations.
Yeah, no, it's still active. Sure. You see, it says take photos.
Okay, let me see. Hey, you have a Toro for pickup? Oh, wait. This is wrong. I got it. Let me talk wrong. Alright. Hey, you got a Toro pickup? You got a Toro here for pickup? They're supposed to be here at 10? Uh-huh. You got something wrong? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Do you do financing?
Yeah, we have financing and we have buy here, pay here too.
Okay.
Some of the cars are available for buy here, pay here. Okay, wrong. Okay. The Infinity, the Accent, and the Accord, all of those cars are $6,500 cash.
Okay.
And if you decide, like, if you say, I only got $2,000 I want to put down, and then we can do buy here, pay here over the whole story.
Okay. Because I'm currently in school, but I need a new car. I can just relocate it all over California.
Really?
I sold my car because I can't see myself being able to live out there too long. I don't want to live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So-
you did right.
And I do need, I definitely.
Yeah, come back. I know we have those three that are available, but if you want to do, like, we can send you to a finance company.
Okay.
When you come back, just look at whatever.
Okay. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I
It's a water.
appreciate it.
You want a water?
I look out for it.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to go and y'all know we do Turo rentals. So when we have Turo rentals, we have to make sure the person is who they say they are. And we're a dealership, so I have people coming in and out and calling all day. But hey, y'all. Yeah, so let me say this. As a parent of two kids that was single, and people forget that I was a single parent before I got married. There have been times where I couldn't afford to buy my kids gifts. Hey, boo. So I don't want y'all to stress and be like, oh my God, I'm a bad parent because I can't buy a gift. This is one day. Don't stress over one day because them damn kids really don't care about it. Y'all care more than the kids care. Let me see. My kids have had Christmases where they could only get one gift each. Like one year, all my son wanted for Christmas was a Kanye West CD. That was it. They wanted them Heelys too that the kids used to wear. Hey. Yeah. Breakfast, that's it. Where you going? Oh, no, because I'm going to be sleeping on the road. But that does sound good. No, I don't never go to sleep. I never sleep when he drives. I always stay up. I want to say yes. I want to say no, but yeah, let's get it. Okay. Bye. But y'all stop stressing. Yeah, you make sure that we're telling the kids the truth. Hey, this year we just ain't gonna be able to do a lot of stuff. I would sit down and tell my kids the truth. Hey, I got an extra $100. If y'all can find something that y'all both want with this, that's $50 each. That's tax and everything included. But I try to make sure to keep it real with them and not try to go in debt for one day, because rent was still due on the 1st. And I used to work multiple jobs. Like I've worked at the front door at the club, left there, went and did other stuff. Like I was doing makeup at the strip clubs because I had got my certification. Don't stress over one day. Please don't. I'm telling y'all make it more stressful than it is. But them kids don't be caring about that. I promise they don't. They just be like, whatever. And if the kids are stressing about it, tell them this just ain't the year. Hey, y'all. Hey, Mel. I'm doing my nails, Mel. So somebody told me to get acrylic. I got my stuff for my acrylic and add the nail glue to it. So we're going to try that as I do my nails today. Yeah, baby, I used to tell my kids the truth all the time. Look, I just ain't got it. This ain't that right now. And I love the fact that my kids always understood, but when I had the money, I made sure to buy little stuff. So if they had a sale, like I was that parent who shopped out of season. So this was a perfect time for me to buy summer clothes in the winter time so I can put all of the stuff up, because for Christmas you're getting winter clothes. I mean, you're getting summer clothes because we live in Georgia. You ain't need no coats like that. I will always buy on sale. Like now, me and my daughter go to the thrift store. Baby, we baby, check. Yeah, that TikTok shop, make sure, like, I got some good stuff in my TikTok shop. I've been making sure to put a lot of the companies on there just so my parents can see. They got a lot of good deals in the TikTok shop. And I be trying to make sure I put that in there for y'all. And, like, when companies been reaching out to me, asking me, I ain't even do that nail right. When companies been reaching out to me, asking me about adding stuff to my showcase, I go look the item up to see if it's cheaper somewhere else before I add them to my showcase. It's all put in. Your driver's license uploaded.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did you take a picture of both of Miles?
You got,
Yeah, it's in the picture of the dashboard.
it should, the key should be in there.
Oh, is that something?
Yeah, we just want to make sure before we take it.
You know, I am going to just pull off.
Oh yeah, that's it. Everything on there. Make sure to look and see if the driver license and everything is up because they're getting ready to go. Okay, they say you good. All right, y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. And baby, make sure you look. The website information is on that card.
Okay.
So look at the website at the cards that we have available, and you can go ahead and put your application in.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
I have a quick question. What's like the lowest range for buying a car?
What you mean, price range?
Yeah.
The lowest is 6,000.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Baby, now let me tell you this. Oh, let me tell you this about them AirPods. I like my AirPods, but I have found out that my Beats by Dre are better. I like using my Beats by Dre better, and I'm just telling the truth. So y'all, when my kids were little, I used to get them a gift certificate to the thrift stores, like $75 each. Baby, they would go ham. But I taught my kids at a very young age, you make the clothes don't make you, baby. You should be able to put on a $20 outfit and it look like it costs $1,000 on you. I made sure to teach them at a very young age. Don't fall victim to always thinking you got to be in designer because that's not how it goes. Oh, it worked good. Y'all see I'm doing my nails. My daughter brought me some holiday nails for Christmas. She know I love Christmas. So I'm going to do my nails while I'm on live with y'all. Oh, this is nice. This might stay on for a minute. I can't have them on too long. I got a baby due in January. So I'm going to be at the hospital in January. But yeah, don't y'all go broke getting together for a holiday. That holiday is one day. You still got to live after. You still got stuff you got to do. You still got to make sure you good. You still want to make sure that your kids are good. You still...
The check engine light is on. Is it still okay?
I'm going to have him call you because I know we just left the shop for that.
Okay.
But he's going to get ready to call you right now. I'm going to have him make sure to call you. Okay.
If anything, is there another vehicle you have that we can use?
Not for that price range. That's the only one we have for that price range. Hey, how far are you? They need you to call them. They said the check engine light came on.
As long as it's okay to drive.
Uh-huh. Okay, he's getting ready to call you guys. Okay. Okay, that's all I wanted. What y'all say? Okay, make sure I ain't missing nothing. So they told me I gotta put the acrylic. Well, this is hard. I don't know. Y'all know I don't like people who be trying to join my live. I don't know why. I'll be like, what y'all want? And I guess because I don't ever play them games that they be doing on the lives. What y'all doing? People keep coming in here talking to me. I'm like, I'm busy. Oh, that's gonna mess up my brush. Yes, Merry Christmas! Y'all make sure y'all enjoy y'all Christmas, man. Don't get hyped up on what you can't do. Because what you can't do, somebody wish they could do just that little. Enjoy y'all family. Don't be around people you don't want to be around this holiday season. If you don't fool with them, just say, I don't fool with you. Tell people the truth. Don't be scared. Don't make my babies kiss and hug nobody they don't want. Don't make my babies kiss and hug nobody they don't want this holiday season. Just because you cool with them don't mean they need to be cool with them too. Oh, thank you. Aww. Y'all be trying to make me cry. Hey, boo. I be trying to get on here, but I've been so busy. You know, I'm in school full time. Oh, these look good so far. So I'm in school full time. I be trying to get on live, but y'all, it's hard out here for a pimp. I'ma say that. But I passed all my classes. All my classes I passed. I had to tell myself on a regular basis, C's get degrees. C's get degrees. Cause this is, whoo. Thank you, boo. I actually like being in school, believe it or not. Oh, that's hard. Hey, baby. Okay, bye. Oh, why you ain't take the model over to the airport and then take the go in the airport and get on the SkyTrain? That's a long ass walk. Which way did you go? Oh, so you went through the airport, through the hotels and stuff, yeah. Yep, okay. Well, you got your exercise in. That's my son, y'all. Oh, okay, so it's just a tire pressure light. Okay, cool. Nuh-uh. I'm on live. I'm just in here chilling. Jason went to go pick up I think he said some toilet tissue or something. The toilet tissue guy or something. He just called. He said he on his way. He going to Little Caesars and get some pizza. Okay. All right, bye. Okay. If y'all haven't, please try the deep dish pizza from Little Caesars. That thing is good, y'all. Dog. Thank you, dog. Yeah, that Little Caesars deep dish pizza is good. Oh, my nails look good. Y'all like, okay. So what y'all doing? Who cooking? Who cooking? As I'm trying to get these nails together. Since my baby brought me nails for Christmas, I'm gonna do my nails real pretty. Who is that? La la la. Merry Christmas! I know. I be so happy when I see people who've been following me for a long time on my lives. Cause y'all just don't know. Y'all be supporting the hell out of me, and I appreciate it. When other people be talking about how bad they followers are, I be like, oh baby, I can't relate. My followers is cool as the other side of the pillow, baby. I can't relate. Besides the new people who be trying to come over here and cause confusion. Hey, boo. Comedian Tayway. Ooh. See, I need to. This was a good idea. Tank, I'm doing my nails. Hey, y'all. Man. That meat greasy over here, baby. It's real greasy. I can't complain at all. If I did complain, it'll be a lie. I've been doing lovely. God has really been doing his one. Man, I've been doing, baby, cooler than the other side of the pillow. It ain't even no reason for me to lie. When I say I am wealthy health-wise, everybody in my family doing good. All my friends still got all their jobs. Hey, man, let me make you laugh. So I used to work at a liquor store in Union City, and I was in there working one day, and this old man came in there, and he was like, you need to let me take you out sometime. I was like, well, I got a boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. So I'm talking to him and telling him that. That old man said, but do your boyfriend get a check to come every month? He don't. You said something, you said what you said, sir. What time you want to go? I'm just playing. But I almost did. But nah, everything Gucci over here, man. God is doing his 1, 2, and 3. It ain't no reason for me to lie. What you got going on? I like following a lot of comedians, y'all, especially like Tank and all of them. Them folks be funny as hell. Oh, thank you. One of my parents brought me this hat like 8, 9 years ago, and I always wear it for Christmas. That's right, at work. I'm at work doing my nails, so we at work doing nothing. I gotta hurry up for my boss, aka my husband, get back and be like, you been sitting up here doing your nails the whole time? I have. I want y'all to enjoy this Christmas season. Don't go nowhere y'all don't want to go. We ain't doing that stuff no more. See, well, they looking good. We ain't going nowhere we don't want to go no more. We ain't faking it like we got to be around people. You ain't got to do all of that. If you want to start your own Christmas stuff, start your own Christmas stuff with your family. Don't make people do stuff you don't want. Hey, boo, Merry Christmas. Hey, y'all. We ain't doing nothing, shooting the shit over here. Thank you. My daughter brought me some nails for Christmas. She had asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I told her some lashes and some nails. I'm grown. And if she wanted to, I told her she could buy me a Pandora bracelet. Her and my son. But they told me they not buying me no more Pandora bracelets because I got 30 of them. They're haters. But I ain't doing nothing, Miss London. Doing these nails for Christmas. I gotta put my sign up to let people know we closed. But I ain't doing nothing, y'all. I said, let me jump on here and see what y'all doing while I'm doing my nails. This little set came out cute. Look at that. They look like some real Christmas. I'm so Christmassy. Christmas is my favorite season. Oh, thank you. So, since you're new, let me tell you about me. I've been a nanny for over 20 years. I have 25 active certifications right now in childcare. I have a nanny course that's out. I have like 18,000 million Amazon storefronts for my parents, so they don't have to waste their money and stuff. I try to do that for them. I'm a birth doula, postpartum doula, a childbirth educator, lactation coach. I want to y'all. So I want to add this to my resume. I want to be an abortion doula and a sex doula. I want to add that to my resume. Not right now because I'm in school. But within the near future, I do want to add that to my resume. But she a new follower, so I had to tell her who I am. I'm on a healing journey. I always talk about my life coach and my therapist. I asked my therapist, could I give y'all her information? And she said she don't want no new clients right now. So I was like, okay, I understand, girl. Hey boo. What else? What else I got going on? That's it. So welcome to my page. Thank you for following me. And sometimes I get sometimes their mouth be mouthing. Sometimes I'm a Capricorn, so that mouth be mouthing. I'm just warning you now. Since you new here, that mouth be mouthing sometimes. Like when people be trying to get slick with me, baby, I'm a pimp named Slickback. Let's not play that game. I had to. So one of my clients called me last night, and she was like, you remember when the doctor was trying to get smart with you and you told him you don't play with people you don't know? So let me tell y'all what happened. We were in labor and delivery, and the doctor wanted to have a dick measuring contest. So he was like, she was like, oh, this is my doula, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, you can step out the room. I said, oh, no, thank you. And he was like, well, I'm not going to check her until you step out the room. I said, being that I'm her doula and she has it on paper that I'm her doula, I don't have to step out the room. I said, it's always good for one person to be in here when hospital staff is in here. And since her husband has stepped out, I'm going to stay in here. And he was like, well, who's the doctor here? What college did you go to? And I looked at him in his face and said, I don't joke or play with people I don't know because I hate to hurt people's feelings. I said, so let's keep this very professional. I said, because your bedside manner is horrible. And he just kind of looked at me and was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I said, no, you offended yourself, not me. I don't know you enough for you to offend me. And when her husband came back upstairs, he was like, oh, hey, doc, you met our doula, blah, blah, blah. She's been a lifesaver. I was like, yeah, he told me I needed to leave. He didn't want me to stay in here while he checked your wife. I said, so I don't know what that's about. Baby, by the time I got ready to leave, that doctor was trying to be my friend. I was like, talk to the hand, baby. Don't play with me. Play with your mama. But I'm trying to learn to be better. But y'all know I get in mama mode when I be with my doula clients. I don't know why I feel like I'm everybody's mama. Baby, I be trying to... Grandma Joe. Baby, I be trying to... So, y'all, Grandma Joe got on my case so bad. I had went off on somebody. That baby said, make this your last time giving them any of your energy. I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Grandma Joe be keeping me in order. I was like, yes, ma'am. I ain't gonna say nothing to nobody else. I want to get more certifications. And the reason being, I want to be able, like, I have a fire and safety certification. Why? I just feel like I might need it one day. One of my best girlfriends, she's a special needs teacher, and it's so cool that me and her can have conversation because she works in the school system. So I love it. Where you giving birth in June? Where you going? What I mean, you in Georgia? What hospital you gonna be at? Hey boo, thank you. If anybody in here is from Georgia, make sure to, are you a Cobb? If you have Medicaid, look at the Healthy Moms, Healthy Babies program they got. They have a Healthy Moms, Healthy Babies program in Georgia that gives free doulas. So if you on this live and you pregnant and you in Atlanta, Healthy Moms, Healthy Babies, giving away free doula for clients. So look it up. Tell them, hey, I want to get on the list. I already know who doula I want because I'm on a list. I don't think I got somebody for June, but I'm already booked. I got a client January, February, and March so far. Hey, so for right now, I'm trying to go ahead and fill my calendar up. So everybody that Medicaid is giving me, I'm trying to make sure I can fit them in with my regular clients. So go ahead, because I'm trying to plan my year. And I love my doula clients. I just be all in their business. I love them, though. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, boo. Oh, wow. I had a, now, yeah, sign up. I'm on the list. So tell them I want Nanny Q, because I'm on a list. Just tell them, hey, I saw Nanny Q live. She told me to sign up, and that's who she said she free for June. So I want to go ahead and get on her list. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hey, y'all. And if you have Medicaid, make sure y'all are paying attention to when they do the, I don't know if they still do it, but they used to do like a free baby shower for all Medicaid clients. So look and see. And I'm not for sure if they still do it, but a lot of fire departments will put the car seats in the car for you for free. So make sure that y'all check into that. I need to check. I need to check and see if they still do that, because they used to do it. I'm just going to call them and see if they still do it. Hey, Karen.
You have reached the City of Newnan Fire Department. If this is an emergency...
Okay, they still do it. Yeah, I was going to call and see.
Please listen to the following options before making...
Because I don't know if they still do it or not.
Get a fire report or schedule any public relations event, such as station tours or apparatus...
Not they got a...
Press 1 for Administrative Assistant Renee Wyndham.
They just... Oh. Watch, ain't nobody gonna answer the phone because it's the holiday. It's Friday. Hey, y'all. I might not answer. Oh, it's lunchtime. They ain't gonna answer. But yeah, the fire department will put the car seats in the car for you and make sure that it's in good. Yeah, I did one side of my nails. I gotta do my other nails. These came out real pretty. I'm gonna put a little foul to them, and then that's gonna be good. Pizza! Let me see that pizza, Roy. So y'all, this is my friend Roy. I think me and Roy used to be brother and sister in another lifetime because we act just alike.
Yeah.
So, y'all, Little Caesars.
All right, let me call you back.
Little Caesars has deep dish pizza. It's fucking amazing. Roy the one got me hooked on it, so every week he bring me some. I'm on TikTok live telling them I really like Little Caesars deep dish. We've been missing out, y'all. It's actually better than Pizza Hut. I know.
Try to get you emotional.
Yeah, I need to. Look, I need to.
You can put you some on a plate and bring it to you.
Oh, please, just one piece. Thank you. So Roy makes all of my soup. Anytime I want some soup and he makes it, he brings me like jars of soup. And y'all, when I tell, oh shoot. And when I tell y'all that soup is amazing, oh my God, it is amazing. Y'all got me over here making a mess. I'm glad this thing, what's in here? I'm gonna let that dry. I'm over here making a mess. Hey, y'all. Y'all, I'm over here doing nails. Talking about Christmas stuff. Making sure I get this stuff off my son's desk because I'm making a mess. Good afternoon, everybody. Where's garbage can at? Ain't got no garbage can. What y'all say? Oh, thank you. So I did a turquoise and blue this time because I wanted something different. I'm wasting stuff on Roma's desk while I'm trying to do my nails. Oh, thank you. Y'all got everything taken care of?
No.
Did you get the kids gift cards?
The what?
Did you get the gifts for the boys? I know. Did you get the stuff for Colton?
No. I'll get that tomorrow or the next day.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
So always get a second opinion. Anytime somebody tells you they want to put your child on some medicine, get a second opinion. You can go to a different pediatrician. You can make sure you go to a specialist and not just somebody who's just like a regular pediatrician. Make sure they specialize in ADHD. They have training for it and they can look at it. But I always tell my parents, get a second opinion. Because one person can say, yeah, this is what's wrong. And another person can say, oh, you just need to change your diet and it'll be better. So always get a second opinion, especially when it comes to stuff like that. Because I always try to get second opinions with my babies. Because a lot of times, what I found out, it don't be ADHD. It just be it be the foods. Y'all had waste some stuff on my son's desk, so I'm trying to clean it up before he get to the office. Hey, baby. I know, I gotta get back to posting more stories. I had started getting busy. What's that? Oh, thank y'all, sir. See, I told y'all that's my brother from another mother. I'm telling y'all, me and this man had to be some kin in a different life. Because we can sit down and talk about stuff for hours. It was a specialist. Okay, if you want to get another specialist opinion, get another specialist opinion. Don't let them just go on one. Go until you feel like you got what you want. So this is Little Caesar's deep dish pizza. Y'all, it's so good. But I ain't want nothing, y'all. I am doing nails. I didn't waste my stuff for my nails. You need some advice from the kids. So if you want to change his diet, get some blood work done and see what his blood type is. And look into changing the stuff from his blood type. So whatever blood type he has, do some research, find your nutritionist, and ask the nutritionist what's good for this kind of blood type. Cut down on all any store-bought juices, snacks, and stuff like that. You might have to start making a lot of stuff. Jade, where the hell you been? Jade, I got so many emails. I promise I am. I promise. That's my girl, Jade. Oh my God. But start by changing his diet by his blood type and see if that helps out. Cut down a lot of juices, add more water. I know. I gotta add some more to YouTube. So normally when I do like a real good story, I put it on my YouTube. I got you. A matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure to do one and try to see if I can upload it tonight. Cause I got an email. It's a Christmas one too. So I have you tonight. Hey y'all. As I eat my Little Caesar's pizza. I'm telling y'all, this deep dish from Little Caesar's. I gotta hurry up when my son come. I'm gonna do one tonight for you. And I'm gonna say it too. I'm gonna put in the title, this is for Jade. Jay, what you been doing? Please try their pizza. I'm telling y'all, Little Caesars did they thug dizzle with that deep dish. And for me to say it's better than Pizza Hut. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It is, it's good. Oh, thank you. One of my parents brought this like 8 years ago, and I always wear it for Christmas. We had a Christmas party at the daycare, and I've been wearing it ever since then. I don't know. Pretty Tammy the DJ. Oh, thank you. Tammy, I love y'all. If y'all ever need a DJ and you're in Atlanta, please make sure to follow and contact Pretty Tammy the DJ. On here is Pretty Tammy the DJ. When I tell y'all the best DJ, that's my girl right there. Love her for life. For life. I actually just put a story on my page. A parent emailed me, and I just posted it. Because I'm sitting here doing my nails on live. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, Merry Christmas. Love y'all. Always, Tammy. Tammy, if you send me your link, I add it to my link tray. Text me your link, and I add it to my link tray. When I tell y'all I'm all about everybody around me making money, I want everybody around me with some money in their hand. Hey! These little nails coming out good. You know what? It took me so long to actually receive that when people would say God made you different because he knew it was something in you. I used to be like, no, he didn't. And now I can finally say, yes, he did. I love Christmas. Baby, I got 4 Christmas trees at home. Yeah, I did buy my husband brought me my other Christmas tree. Even though he said he wasn't, he did. So now after Christmas is normally where I buy more Christmas stuff because I want to add wreaths on my windows outside. I love Christmas. Like, I think next year I'm going to start setting up like after Halloween for Christmas. I told my husband I want to turn our house into a gingerbread house one year with lights so the kids can come by and see the Christmas lights, because kids don't even get a chance to see Christmas lights like we did when we were little. Merry Christmas, y'all. I love Christmas. I get my Christmas decorations on clearance every year, baby. Oh, look at you, Miss Deborah. That is so awesome, Miss Deborah. I'm so happy for you. Hey, boo. I be telling y'all, God be in the blessing business. You got to have your hands out to receive it. You got to have your hands out to it. We always think that our blessings from God got to be money. My blessings from God be health, me passing school stuff. Like, your blessings can come in a lot of different ways. Hold your hand out, because he throwing them. You got to be ready. I've been good. I'm telling y'all, TikTok be having me shadow banned. I'm telling y'all. Y'all think I be lying. See? I'm telling you, kids will make you look at shit a whole lot different. I tell people now, you ain't worth me not seeing my kids and grandkids. See? been so good, y'all. I'm passing all my classes in college. Y'all remember I was telling y'all that I had 4 clients that I needed to find nannies for. I found all of them nannies. They still working with all the clients. They're still going good. I'm getting more doula clients, and I signed up for Medicaid doula program. So it gives free doula services, and Medicaid pays us. So I've been doing that. Hey, boo! I just posted some new stories. I said I was going to post a lot of stories because I ain't really posted like I normally do. School been kicking my ass, y'all. I ain't even going to lie to you. Is this gonna fit? Y'all see I'm doing my nails at work. That should let you know right there I ain't had time to do a lot of stuff. I had told my daughter and my son was like, Mama, what you want for Christmas? Some nails, some lashes. That's all I need. Oh, thank you. So I passed all my classes, y'all. I passed history with a B. And I passed both of my accounting classes with C's. I told y'all, I'm gonna make a difference. Yeah, school been kicking my ass. But I am very appreciative that I'm able to be in school, because a lot of people can't do it. So I'm happy for that. It's hard, but it's a good hard. I'll say that. I'm so ready. Oh, you gotta drop? Why? See, I want to be able to give grants to mamas. That's another thing I want to be able to do one day. Give parents that are like going back to school and they got kids. I want to be able to give them grants so they can go to school and do what they need to do and not worry about, how they gonna pay for this, how they gonna pay for that. Do it. Go back to school. I promise you, this is probably the best thing I've ever done, and it was a real big leap of faith. And if it wasn't for my is this a nail that I was gonna put on there? Yeah. If it wasn't for my life coach, I probably would have never even thought about going to school. My life coach was the one that was like, get out of your own way. Where you need to go, you need some degrees. And I was like, school? But I'm glad I listened to him. Y'all make sure if y'all need a life coach, I told y'all, I tagged him. Email me and I'll send you his website. I am ready for everybody to start their healing journey. I promise you, get out your own way. So let me tell y'all this, and I know I say this all the time, but let me see, I'm 42, I'll be 43, and we about to get real serious. I'll be 43 in January. 39, I was like, I gotta do something different, because why am I feeling so suicidal? Like, why am I feeling like I just need to end it all? And I remember talking to my therapist about it, and my therapist was like, have you thought about, doing this and doing that? And I was at my client house, and my life coach was over there talking to her. And he was like, you need to come see me. And I was like, yeah, probably not. But I'm happy that I did. That was the best decision I ever made, was to get a life coach and to stand on business and actually get out of my own damn way. Because once I got out of my way, I published 4 journals, parenting journals. I published a parenting book. My website started booming in numbers. Like, I started my website in 21. Now we have answered 3,800 questions on my website. And it's all because I got out of my way. If I would have never got out of my way, these nails looking good too. See? If I would have never got out of my own way, I would still be feeling depressed. And I can honestly say, hey, That's my Reddick rainbow right there, baby. Yeah. That's why anytime I see somebody that's in my age group, I always be want to hug us because we done came a long way. We the last generation that know how it feels to go from a house phone to cell phones. But I'm telling y'all, we got to get out of our own way because we all have a purpose inside of us. And once you start walking with that purpose, the other side of the road, baby, it is so much fun over here. Oh, baby, if you need a hug, I'm always ready to give hugs. I love giving hugs. I love to make sure that I give that positive energy. I love giving hugs. Hey, boo. Okay, have a good day. Have a good day. But you got to get out of your own way. The best advice I can give anybody that's on here is that talk to yourself. Write down everything that has hurt you, the people who've hurt you, write them a letter. Before the end of the year, everybody who's wronged you, everybody who's hurt you, everybody who's done something to you, write them a letter. And when you write that letter, I ain't say send it, just get it out. Oh, I told y'all they be shadow banning me. Hey, y'all. But you gotta, once you get out of your own way, you will find out that you have so much to offer. You just gotta say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I did a lot of, when I was writing my life coach, when he had me write letters, he would also say, write a letter to yourself. That way, you might find a way that you can forgive that person. You might not forget it, but you'll be able to forgive them. We got an issue. You know better. You've been with me for a long time. But getting out of your way, baby, that's a deal changer right there. That right there, yeah, once you write it down, your mind is able to really, you want to get to the root of what really happened. And with me trying to find out the root to what really happened with a lot of situations in my life, it was because I didn't speak up for myself. I didn't believe in myself. And I was looking for love, so I was allowing anybody to say and do anything because I didn't believe in me. But once I started believing in me and knowing that I could do it, hey man, I try anything once. I'm at that point in my life. I'm just trying shit. What you want me to do? Yeah, I can write that. Yeah, I try that. But I had to believe in me. You see, the thing is, we can give advice to other people, but it's so hard for us to take our own advice because we don't believe that we can do what we're telling other people to do. But once you start believing that you can do it too, baby, it's up there. We in there like swimwear. Cause I know it's some of y'all on this live that's probably should have some books out. Y'all probably should have a podcast. Y'all probably should be teaching other people, but y'all scared of you. Stop trying to take directions from people who ain't been down the lane that you on. The only person you take directions from is from God. That's your GPS, not people. Because people will have you fear. People will have you sitting there like, I can't do that. What if I fail? What if you fail? So fucking what? Fail. Over and over and over. It builds character. I'm telling you, get that shit out. Get that journal out. Get that book out. Write that song. Write that cookbook. Put them drawings out. Stop being afraid of what other people gonna think. And half of them motherfuckers ain't even on your level. They would never do what you're trying to do because they're afraid. So they like to put fear in you. So everybody just looking at each other in the same circle. No, baby. Do it. So even if you fail, you can say, yeah, I tried it. It didn't work, so I'm going to try it again. That's the beauty of it. We are up every day to fuck up and make it up. You can fuck it up and you can fix it. But we got to start finding the root to why we feel like we shouldn't be able to do it. We got to find the root of why we don't feel like we need the love that we give out, because we deserve it too. Hey, boo! I'm telling y'all, once I vowed by 40 to stop spending money in stores and spend money on my health and my mental health. So what I was going to the store to spend, I started spending it on my therapist. I started spending it on my life coach. I started spending it on my holistic doctor. I stopped giving stores money to make me feel good and started doing stuff that I really needed to make me feel good. Like I had to stop faking the funk. I had to literally say, all right, let's get this shit together, because something got to give. And I had to get out of my way. A me fund. Yep. So instead of me spending $200 going to buy a new purse, that's my appointment for my therapist or my life coach, or that's my doctor's appointment with Dr. K. I had to make sure I got my health in order. I had to make sure that my mental health was good, so my mental health can say, you know what, we can do this. Because a lot of times, and I didn't know this until I started seeing my holistic doctor, a lot of brain fogs, and a lot of times our body is in fight or flight mode, so it makes us want to be safe. And to be safe, we don't do things that are new. But once I started getting that health together, baby, I try anything now. See? I'm proud of you, baby. You let me know when you want to do a live so you can tell everybody what you do. You know, I will allow people to come on my live so they can get their products out. God didn't give me this for me just to hold this platform by myself. I want to make sure people know who you guys are. Because if you scared and I give you something to help you, that'll let you know that you're on the right path. I don't want y'all to sit on these ideas. They were given to you so you can use them, so you can get yourself out the hole. Y'all, we always be like, God, I need some money. God, I need some money. God, I need this. But you be sitting on $1 million ideas because you're afraid of what people gonna say and if you fail. Stop asking for money if you ain't gonna do what you need to do to get it. If he can't trust you with $20, what make you think he gonna give you hundreds of millions of dollars? Y'all be sitting over here with these $1 million ideas, scared, listening to somebody who ain't never did nothing or tried nothing. Everything you need, you already have. So my life coach, for 90 days, I could only listen to music that was inspirational and like affirmations and stuff like that. So I developed a whole playlist of just like songs that'll motivate you. And when I talk to different people, or when people email me and be like, you know, I'm just having a hard time, I always email them that playlist, because I'm letting y'all know now, hey, Taylor, having good music and music that motivates you helps you every day. Email me and I'll send you the playlist. Email me at xnannyq.com and I'll send it over. But listening to that music every day has made me want to do better every day, because it's like you're doing affirmations. You're motivating yourself every day. You bet not be playing. Let me borrow $1. You got 6 figures. Let me get $1. I'm proud of you, baby. 2024, we doing it. We ain't playing all that. We ain't doing all that extra stuff. We standing on business, as King said. I'm standing on business when it come to me. I don't care how scared I am. I don't care if it's something new. I'm just gonna try it. And I'm gonna try it. And as I try it, if I don't get it right the first time, guess what? I'm gonna keep on trying until I get it right. Baby, Gorilla, tomorrow, baby. Hey, like Gorilla said, fuck a credit score, because tomorrow I might be rich. Baby, that is something I say every day. I love Gorilla. you joined the army. Congratulations. Just make sure you leave stuff for your kids. Like, talk to them on a regular basis. And whoever they're going to be with, make sure you guys have open communication so the kids can still talk to you in case they need something. But congratulations, love bug. Gorilla? You don't know Gorilla? Gloria Hallelujah? She a rapper from Memphis. That's my girl Gorilla. Gloria Hallelujah. That's her real name. That baby, that song right there, Tomorrow. I used to listen to that song every day. Because I understood what she said. We be so worried about stuff that we ain't doing what needs to be done so we can get out the situations. Yeah, that's her real name, Gloria Hallelujah. Yeah, that's Gloria, girl. Glorilla. It is up tomorrow. I'm telling y'all. Just think. If for 21 days you did something positive that you really wanted to do, it take you 21 days to form a habit. So for 21 things, thank you. You see, my daughter brought me some press-ons and I'm on here doing them. It take 21 days to do something. Gloria Hallelujah, baby. That I love me some glory. Gorilla. And something else that I did, I looked up the meaning of my name. Like, I knew the meaning of my name, but I really did, like, went down a rabbit hole to find the full meaning of my name. And I said I was going to start living up to what my name means, which is a sparkling woman. I got to stop trying to dim my light to fit in and actually let my light shine so other people can know that it's okay to be you. But I wouldn't did none of this if I didn't never got out of my own way and stopped being scared because everybody else had me scared. I'm telling y'all, fear had you sitting in the corner with your thumb in your mouth. Fear might be in a car with me, but it no longer rides shotgun. It's in the back seat in the car seat. Before you name your kids, you should always look at the meaning. But that was one thing that I loved that I did, was looked up the meaning of my name. So I can start living up to my name. Ooh, baby, that uncomfortable phase. When I tell you that uncomfortable phase, I have you like, because I went through the stage where I had to let go of a lot of people that I knew. I went through the stage where I had to be by myself. I went through the stage where I had to really sit down with me and be like, let's start taking some accountability. Let's do this. And once I started taking accountability, I noticed that some of the problems were self-made problems that I made because I didn't have confidence in myself. I noticed that I didn't stand up for myself because I was a people pleaser. So I would rather please people and not be happy than for me to stand up for myself and make somebody else mad. So once I started getting all of this stuff in, baby, I'm going to say what I got to say. Hey, Ashley. Ashley, I'm on here doing my nails, girl. So I am, and I feel like I'm in my teenage years of healing too. And let me tell you why. I like to do my nails more. So normally, total side note, y'all. So normally I'd use the Beauty Secret brand for nail glue, but y'all done took it all. So I had to go to my second favorite from Sally's, and it's this one right here. And I just add acrylic to it, so I'm gonna see how long it stays. But I am in my teenage healing because I love to do my nails. I love to write. Now, when Little Queen needs some attention, I notice that I want to color more because I got coloring books and everything. Like, I sit in the middle of the floor, I lay on the floor, I color, I have music playing. I try to make sure that I pay attention to the little things because that lets me know a part of me wants some attention. So Little Queen might want to color, Teenage Queen might just want to do her nails different, or I find myself doing my toes different colors. Like, I am stepping outside of the box of, oh, everything got to be a certain way. Like, normally, if it wasn't for Christmas, I would have had blue nails, orange nails, my feet would be 2 different colors. But that's what I love, colors. I love colors. I love all of it. So that's why I always color my hair and stuff. But that journey of healing and being open to do different things and being open to healing and not just fix it, it's a different feeling. It's fun, I promise y'all. It's hard work. I ain't gonna lie to you. Baby, this healing is hard work. Because a lot of times, you gotta step up. You be like, damn, they ain't never apologized for that. And they ain't. And you gotta be okay with it. You gotta be okay with not getting the apologies that you feel like you deserve. But I'm telling you, if you're a parent, please start healing. It helps out so much with the kids. Especially if you got teenage kids, because you become the teenager that you become the parent that you wish you had when you were a teenager. Baby, when I tell you I get my coloring books, like me and my daughter, in the summertime, we'll get our coloring books and sit outside and color together and just vibe to some music and drink some wine. I love it. And I love that I'm able to do that with my kids. Sorry, y'all, I was looking at some stuff. Why you was too scared to speak? Y'all know I'm just ordinary people. You should have spoke. With me and my husband behaving when we was on that flight, cause we be acting like 2 teenagers. We just be laughing and hee and ha. I told y'all, when y'all see me out, y'all better speak to me. Cause I speak. I take pictures when people ask me, Nanny Q, can I take a picture with you? I'll be like, yeah. Especially if I look like somebody. But if it's a day and I look like who did it and what for, I'm gonna be like, you sure you want to take a picture with me looking like this? But yeah, we're no longer hiding behind the I'm scared. We ain't scared of the boogeyman. We are the boogeyman. Damn. We gotta get it together, people. Remember, we the adults, didn't we? The adults now. Can y'all fucking believe we the adults? Like, we the aunties. It's different. It be so funny when people be like, auntie, da-da-da-da-da, this is what going on. I be like, what? Like, one of my babies reached out to me. She one of my TikTok mutuals. She reached out to me and she was like, auntie, let me tell you what he said. And let me tell you what I said. You let me know if I'm wrong or what. And so we were going back and forth. And I was like, I really am an auntie. I really am auntie. Okay, bet. My girlfriend Tammy just texted me. I'm going to add her link to my link tree just in case y'all need a DJ in Atlanta for an event. She do weddings. Baby, can y'all believe we the aunties now? This shit is different. This is different. We the aunties. We the ones giving advice. We got to be the bigger purpose. And I love that even though we the aunties, we giving real advice, and we not giving advice from hurt places. We're actually giving good advice to our nieces and our nephews. We ain't giving them advice from a hurt place. We like, no, try it. Because I'm going to always tell you to try it. Baby, that laugh, baby, I be like, Hey, Kiki. I be trying to do lives, y'all, I promise. School just been kicking my butt, but I'm out of school for 2 weeks, so y'all can get a lot of lives out of me. Yeah, baby, that healing helps when you trying to give advice to your nieces and nephews, especially my TikTok nieces and nephews who be emailing me questions and asking me about stuff. Like one of my babies asked me about relationships. I said, please don't ask me about no relationship. Because, baby, I enjoyed my 20s. That's all I'm going to say. Because there weren't no cameras back then. School is going very good. Girl, I passed all my classes so far. Yeah, nah, I get auntie all day. I get auntie, and I had this dude. I think I was at what was this? I was at some store, and this guy was like, I was at Racetrack, and this dude was like, hey, and I was like, yeah. Hey, man, you that lady from TikTok? I was like, yeah. He said, man, you fun as a motherfucker. I love your page, auntie. I was like, oh, the hood dudes like me. I'm cool, auntie. I like being a cool auntie. I like being the auntie that people can come and talk to about anything, and I'm not going to judge them. I know, right? I love being a cool auntie. I love being the auntie that's like, shit, let's sit down and drink on it, because, hell, I don't know either. Let's take a shot to see if we'll come up. But Roy, yeah. Somebody on the lot. Some dude just pulled up.
Is the guy walking around yet?
I don't think so. Okay.
I hate to attack people as soon as they roll up on the lot.
Yeah, somebody came up here earlier to look at the Mustang. Look at the Mustang.
You still live streaming?
Yeah, we just talking shit now. We ain't talking about much. We talking about we the adults. We can't believe. Can you believe we the adults? Like this shit, we really got to get real decisions.
The real sad thing is the people coming up behind us.
Oh yeah, the kids behind us. I don't know. You think so? Hopefully, I think 2% of them gonna really do good.
No.
No? I'm praying. I really am.
You ever seen that movie Idiocracy?
I haven't. What is it on?
I don't know. It's on the Comedy Channel. It talks about how as the world gets more into the thing, people get stupider and stupider.
Mm-hmm.
And like the actor Terry Crews plays the president, and they're trying to like grow crops with Gatorade and stuff like that. It's like everybody in the world's gotten stupider and stupider. That's our generation.
I'm getting ready to look at that. Hey y'all. Only reason I said 2%, they said only 2%. I was like, yeah, cause it's some of these parents don't parent.
Harlan's a millennial.
Me too. But I was a parent for a long time.
She says she's an Oregon Trail millennial.
Girl, Sarah, stop making up stuff.
I didn't know it was such a thing, but she tried to say it was.
Tell her to stop making up stuff.
I don't want this guy. You don't want to get out of his car.
They are, look, he said stupider. Yeah, they are stupider. That's my guy right there. His name Roy. That's my man. Like, we talk about so many different things. I'm telling y'all, in another life, I think me and him were brother and sisters. Because we have a lot of ideals alike, and we like a lot of the same stuff. We done worked at the same places. Who said something spicy? Hey, man, when I tell you I try my damnedest to be the cool auntie, because I really want to make sure that my nieces and nephews have somebody that they can actually talk to stuff. They can talk to me about stuff, because the world gonna have you fucked up. The world won't tell you. The world will lie to you. The world will make you feel like, oh no, that's perfectly fine. No, it's not. I want to be able to help people and be like, y'all need to get this done. Y'all need to do this. Stop playing. I'm the auntie that's going to tell you, you know you fucked up. You know that wasn't the right decision. You know you wasted that money. Why you ain't read that part? Well, what made you? I want to be that auntie. For you to be like, let me go call my auntie, see what she say. Yeah, I want to be that person. Oh, thank y'all for the hearts and the roses and stuff. You see Reagan car?
Yeah, I told her our little boy can fix that up. Hey, you're not going to be driving that Sonata this weekend, are you?
It's saying here. Oh, yeah, that's why I left. I get the keys for you.
Do your thing, your live stream, you do it.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I left it here. And I've been riding.
Online, so it looks good. It doesn't sit by itself.
Okay. Oop. Let me tell you something that I'm glad that me and my husband did when the kids were teenagers. So when the kids were teenagers, we would allow them to voice how they feel without getting in trouble. Everybody had 30 minutes. Say whatever you need to say. Get it real spicy. Get it all out. Tell me what's going on. Say this, say that. Speak your truth. And I'm so happy that I did that, because the world wasn't able to tell my kids this is how it's supposed to go, because it's not. And when people be like, oh, you spoil your kids. Oh, your kids, they are. All my babies are spoiled. Even my kids' friends that know me, they spoiled too, because they know they can talk to me. And I wanted to make sure that I was somebody that I was a safe haven for them to be able to express themselves without feeling like I'm going to get in trouble if I said that, because that's what my kids needed. They didn't need me to always be in mama mode. Sometimes they just needed to talk. And I had to be able to get out of mom mode and to be able to listen to what they said without, oh my God, I can't believe. No. Oh, okay. So you tried that. How do you how was it? Or what did you come up with? Allow them to solve their own problems, but also give them a backup plan. Like, I'm not going to tell you what you need to do. You tell me what you want to do, and then I'll give you a plan to go along with it. And I feel like because I did that, my kids were able to get out a lot of stuff. They were able to be like, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I ain't got to try that. I ain't got to try this. You can't make me try XYZ because you want me to. And that's why I make sure that I am that auntie that they can talk to. Because so many of us didn't have that. We weren't available to share how we really felt about stuff. I tell people all the time, you wanna find a person that wasn't heard when they were a child. If a person cannot express their feelings without yelling and screaming, that means that when they were growing up, nobody listened to them. So now they feel as an adult that they have to yell and scream to get their point across. You don't have to yell. You don't have to scream. I can hear you. My listening ears are on. So let's have an adult conversation without screaming. Y'all, look, my nails came out good. And these were the Kiss nails. They came out so good. Hey, you're in England. Oh, I wanna come to England. Now, if I come to England, I'm gonna come look for you, so I can have me some fun. But I'm for real. I love the fact that I can, have conversations without feeling like I gotta yell. I love that I can have conversations with people and allow them to express themselves. And I can say, it's okay if we have a difference of opinion. That's what makes us who we are. We don't all have to think the same or believe in the same or think the same things are right. Everybody is different. That's what makes everybody unique. So you yelling and screaming at me because something you believe in and I don't, I'm just going to say, oh, okay. Thank you, Jazz. So, but I done did my nails. My son gonna kill me. I got all my stuff all over his desk. Hey, Tanisha. There's too much energy on the wrong things. When you talking to people, that's why I always tell people, you right, I'm wrong. Hey man, you said the sky orange, it's orange. I ain't arguing with nobody. See, I be trying to make sure people, it's like we on a FaceTime. That's why I be trying to call people out, because we on FaceTime. Yeah, I know we all cousins, so, hey, cousin. Baby, when I tell you, I hit you with a, you right, I'm wrong, I apologize. Because I'm not going to argue with you about your opinion. That's your opinion. You have a right. Hey, baby.
Hi, Mother.
So I waste some stuff on your desk, but I got it up.
You waste some stuff? What you waste?
My nails stuff, because I was doing my nails.
Oh, okay.
But I got it all up. Y'all, this is my son. I know y'all seen my son before. Hey, baby. Oh,
What's up?
nothing. Roy got some pizza back there. It's good.
You know, if I don't take some Pepsi on the desk.
Yeah, that's my oldest. Baby, I don't argue. When I say I don't argue with nobody. So, I don't know if I told y'all. 2 years, what's this, 23? And early 22, my doctor told me I was at a high risk for a stroke or heart attack. And she said, you got to release your stress. So, one of the things that I did to release my stress was stop arguing. I don't try to make people see my point. I don't try to make people see how you right, I'm wrong. I'm not arguing with you. I'm going to stand up for myself, and I'm going to set my boundaries. And I'm not going to allow you to gaslight me or make me feel like anything different. I'll walk away and say, you right, I'm wrong, and I'll leave it at that. But, baby, once my doctor told me I was at a risk for a stroke or heart attack, oh, you got it. You got it. I ain't arguing with nobody. And people get mad at you when you say you ain't arguing with them. You find you a man with an older kid. Baby, you gotta tell me what happened. My boo said she was looking for a man with older kids because she ain't want to be a stepmama to no little kids. I told her she was gonna find her one too. And when you want to know why I stopped arguing with people, it's because some people have fought their whole life to prove that they right. And it's not that important to me. I'm not making no money just saying that I'm right. So why am I arguing with you to prove that I'm right? You don't care that I'm right because you have your own opinion about it. So why are we going to go back and forth and ain't nobody making no money? If I'm gonna argue with you about me being right, it's because some money involved. If it ain't no money involved, you right, I'm wrong. Baby, that's time I could be at home, my husband having an orgasm. Why am I arguing with you? I'm not. I don't even argue with my husband. Let's go. A 16-year-old and a set of 32. Oh, baby, you in there like swimwear. You got the older kids. Baby. People be like, how you stay looking so young? I drink my water, mind my business, and have orgasms on the regular. Sorry, somebody called me. Baby, pay me to argue. What you said? I ain't no lawyer. I ain't got to argue with nobody. I'm trying to make sure that I am living my best life every second. And in the midst of me living my best life every second, I don't have to argue with you. And you know, some people do stuff or say stuff to you just to make you mad. Because they want to be able to prove that you know who you say you are. Oh, baby, he got that check, that retirement check, and that post office check. Boom, jackpot, Merry Christmas to you, boo. But I'm for real. This auntie right here gonna tell you, why you arguing? Why y'all going back and forth? What is all that for? Hey, boo. Everything Culture. I love your podcast. Just a FYI. Hi, baby. Yeah, my grandbaby just got here.
Say hello.
Hey, boo.
Hello, beautiful.
How are you?
I'm good, baby. Online. Y'all, come here. This my grandson, mama. She's single. She ready to motherfucking mingle. Baby, it's always stepdaddy season over here.
We love stepdaddy.
We love stepdaddy season. This is my boo. I love my baby forever. So she getting ready to go to London for her job. When I tell you that's my baby, I'm that grandmama. I tell her all the time, you got a date? I'll babysit. Go girl, have your fun. Action, you not coming to speak to Grammy? Okay. He don't have to. He gonna be in my face in a little while. That's my baby right there. So here's like Rachel. Y'all, that's my girlfriend Rachel. That's my boo. Me and Rachel be on the phone. Y'all, me and Rachel be texting at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's so funny. But you can't gentle parent every child. I said what I said. Some kids just don't want to be gentle parent. Definitely. Oh, this a pandemic baby? Yeah, them pandemic babies hit different. You got to add a little, I said, to that gentle parenting. Yeah, Hey. I'm telling you, let me tell you what I used to tell toddlers. I don't negotiate with terrorists. I will always tell them that. Hey, Everything Culture. If y'all get a chance, y'all make sure to listen to Everything Culture's podcast. That podcast is amazing. Hey, boo, look at all my friends out here. I'm telling you, anytime a toddler start acting up, I tell them, I don't argue with terrorists. I don't negotiate with terrorists either. Temper tantrums? Baby, I walk away from temper tantrums. I ain't giving you no attention. I ain't giving you no energy. When you finish, I'm going to ask you, are you finished? Are you good? And once they finish, I'll be like, okay. What's up, boo? And why you could have inboxed me. Yeah, I like to match their pattern too. They felt like my son always tell me to stop. Bye, baby. Love you.
I love you too.
Let me know before you leave.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Hey, y'all. You'll be 53 on Monday. What y'all doing? What you and your new boo doing? Is he taking off of work? He should be off. My fellow Capricorn. Yeah, I like to mesh Patty with toddlers too. Like my son will tell me, stop treating him like that. I be like, he'll be all right. Bill's character. He just be whining. I be whining with him. They be like, stop doing him like that. Shout out to all the Capricorns because I'm a Capricorn too. Shout out to us. We end the year and start the year. Boom, 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 boom. Mississippi. I love Mississippi. Hey, y'all. Y'all, I gotta do some work for my husband come back. So when you're trying to tell them no, you gotta get down eye to eye and be like, no, I said what I said and walk off. Don't be hating on those Capricorns. You're a hater. Hater. I know it's the first wonderful time of the year. Look at you. Oh, baby, you're going to have to tell me all about this date. I can't wait. My daughter a Gemini, so that's why I ain't studying you. Baby, I'm so happy I don't work in the school system no more. I was just talking to one of my clients, and I told her that because I got to go up to one of my baby schools. I was like, I'm so happy I don't. And like a lot of my nanny clients, I'm still in contact with them, so I make sure that I'm still on pickup list. Play with it if you want to.
Hey man, what's up? Everybody been looking for you, dude. Everybody looking for you, man.
You're not gonna speak to Grammy? You not talking to me?
Everybody can't wait to see you. You got me some love.
Can I have a hug?
What Grammy do to you?
Right. You don't like my hat? You want my hat?
Say hat.
You like my Christmas hat? No. Oh, well, bye.
Oh,
I'm going to my office. I ain't got to sit here and talk to you.
Hey. Say we was gonna follow you wherever you at, man. I gotta go through his bag right here.
Oh, did you bring his... Where your luggage and stuff?
It's outside.
Oh, okay. You got his stuff?
Yeah, man.
Look.
Look. Look.
Huh? Yep, look in the closet in the hallway where Bella Cage is. It's a box at the top. It should have all the batteries in it.
You got my lights.
Okay. Bye.
Great. Well, PJ's great. Animators great.
What do you need?
Nothing. We got a whole bunch of extra stuff, which is
Okay.
fantastic. Say we need the extra stuff because we
And I
never know
put-
what's gonna happen.
You got diapers and stuff in that bag?
Yup,
Oh,
I got
okay.
everything.
I got an extra
Diapers,
cup.
I got wipes. We can bring the extra cup.
I already got it in the
I
car.
got towels for him just in case. I got soap for him. I got all of his medicines. We got all of his creams. I went and got some
Oh,
chips.
shit.
I got him some breakfast muffins.
Oh, get his
Raviolis.
yep.
So we stack them up.
Yep.
Say we got everything for the little spoiled baby.
How was it raising a Gemini? Be scared, be very afraid, because my daughter's a Gemini, my son's a Taurus.
Go say hey.
My husband a Taurus and my grandson a Taurus.
Say hey.
You say hi? Y'all see my baby here?
Say hey.
What's up? Sight. 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 Fist pump. Come on, one time. Come Oh, fish pump.
Give Grammy
Fist bump.
kisses. Give Grammy kisses. Say, mwah.
Move.
Come on, dude. Alright, so we already go. Where your cup at? What we do with your cup? Where's the other cup at, bro?
It's in the truck with Jason. But look in the drawer in there by the microwave. There should be some cups in there too. Oh yeah, boo. DM me, boo. Let's get that together. So when kids have that that I don't want nobody else to hold me, that's because they can feel your energy of fear of, oh my God, my mom is terrified. So they can feel that energy. So they don't like other people being around them because they feel that energy from you. If you want somebody to babysit you, amen, sit right there, you'll be all right. But you have to make sure you start letting them know everything is okay. It's okay if they hold you. Talk to them, please. 6 months, they know. Don't think they don't. They smart. Kids are smart. It's parents who ain't. Like I just told one of my clients, you telling me, matter of fact, the lady who I did some videos for her skincare stuff, she was telling me about her kids and how they be acting and how the 2-year-old be acting. And I told her the 2-year-old know who the weakest link is. Kids know the weakest link. That's why they be acting the way they act. Because they know if I do a little, you're going to let me have my way. So that's why they act like that. Rachel, they be talking so bad about us Capricorns like we be doing it. It ain't even our fault. People be messing with us. And once they start, we finish. Let me get this key for him. I'm glad I had put this key in here. What's up? Let me turn this light on for you. Roar, here go the key. Yeah, December Capricorns and January Capricorns, we build different. You want some hash brown? Huh? We definitely build different. Yeah, normally kids can pick up on their energy when you're nervous. Like if somebody asks, oh, let me hold the baby. And you like, okay. You're nervous, so that energy transfers. But if you're nervous about somebody holding your baby, don't let them hold it. And if they say, why I can't hold the baby? Say, because I said so. Don't be scared to stand up for yourself this holiday season. Y'all don't let anybody hold and kiss on my babies. Remember energy transfer. Don't let all of these folks hug and kiss all up on my babies this holiday season. My baby don't want it. I'm a January Capricorn. Hey y'all. But don't be, you remember that's your cousin sauce. No. Leave my babies alone. Leave my babies out of it. If they don't want to talk to them folks, they ain't got to. Period, Pooh. Period. Leave me mama alone. I got all this stuff on my desk. Hey, boo. Hey man, I love little kids who tell the truth. I love it. Like when people be like, oh, your grandson, I don't make him speak to nobody. I don't make him talk to nobody. When people be like, "Hi, handsome," and he just be like, I be like, he doesn't want to speak. Don't be embarrassed. I love blunt kids. Don't be embarrassed. They are little people, so it ain't no reason for you to be embarrassed. Only time I was embarrassed was one time. That's when, and don't apologize. My daughter brought me some lip gloss. What's up? You good? Okay. Oh, wow. He got his tag.
Oh,
You have a voice and a feeling. Yep. I don't care how little a child is. I don't make them hug, talk, or none of that stuff. They don't want to talk. They ain't got to. Oh. He eating his hash brown.
Yeah, I know.
All right, y'all. I guess I got to do some work. I guess act like I'm doing some work. Boundaries are not just for adults. They're for kids too. And the earlier you start teaching them about boundaries, once they get older, people be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Because once my grandson say, "No, no, no," that's all you get. And if you still try, you're going to get a no, no, no. Ain't that right, baby? That's right. Grammy don't make me hug and talk to nobody. Like, we was in the elevator one time, and this lady was like, "Oh my God, he is so handsome." I was like, "Oh, thank you." And she was trying to speak, and she was like, "Hi." And he was like, she was like, "Oh, you don't speak?" I said, "No, I don't make him speak if he doesn't want to." And she was like, "Oh, you knew moms?" I said, "Hey, I'm not a mom. I'm actually his grandmother." I said, "But I'm not gonna make him speak just because you did. You're a stranger." She ain't say nothing else. Now see, if you going to see Santa Claus, that's what happened. You sit on Santa Claus' lap. Actually, what you want to look at? Huh?
Be careful.
It ain't even that heavy. Why you over here talking so? Tell your dad to wipe your nose. Or blow your nose.
Say wipe his nose.
Blow. Good job.
You want a slime ball?
Hey, T. Yeah, Rachel, I always teach stranger danger.
She got you with the little curls. Right? Daddy got a comb. We gonna go through it.
No.
Yep.
Oh, no. All right. I'll use up my Christmas story. I got like a few more that I said I was going to make sure that I put up for Christmas. What you want to look at? Action? What you want to look at? Huh? Santa. What you want to look at? Come here. You don't want to give Grammy a hug? Forget your big head. We can do this. How you want to do it? Huh? How you want to do this? I'm doing good, but I'm actually, high five. I'm doing real good because I done passed all my classes for school. What you looking for? Why you behind my desk? What you want? You want this? Huh? You want your toys? Use your words. Yes or no? Hey, you want your toys? Yes or no? No, use your words. Yes or no? Huh? Okay, yeah. Well, here. You want to take the whole thing out? All you gotta do is use your words. Here. I am in school to get my degree in public administration. So I'm gonna get my bachelor's, then I'm gonna get my master's, and then I'm gonna get my doctorate. Everybody keep telling me once you get that master's, you might be like, whew, yeah, I probably will. But I plan to get my doctorate. Because I noticed that's the only thing that I'm missing. I got the experience. I got the experience. I just had to make sure I had more education behind me. Thank you. Oh yeah, my hairband. You graduated with your BA. Congratulations. Oh yeah, baby. Thank you so much for asking before you did it. But yeah, you can ask me questions. But thank you for asking. What you doing? What movie you want to look at? Action. What movie you want to look at? Trying to make sure I look to see what y'all talking about. And look at this up here. What you want to look at, baby? Did we put Disney on this TV? No. No? Okay. I didn't know if I had Disney on here or not. I know. My baby said she in school. I love it. We doing some stuff. Where your TT at? Huh? Action. Where TT?
I can take that off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's her.
Huh? Is she at Grammy house? TT at Grammy house? Oh, okay. TT at Grammy house. Oh, okay. Oh. So, for your nephew, what you might want to do is take him somewhere where you guys can sit and have a real conversation and ask him what's going on. Because if he's that frustrated, something might be going on in school, something might be going on at home that nobody knows about. It's so many different things, but we have to understand that these kids are dealing with different stuff than we did when we were in school. So you want to make sure that you are really like, hey, what's going on? Let's talk. Have those conversations. You'll be surprised. Kids can actually express themselves a lot and say what's going on, but nobody never asks them what's going on because they're like, oh, you're a kid. No, kids go through stuff. So ask, hey, what's going on? Why are you acting like that? Why do you feel like that? And see if it's somebody at the school, if he just doesn't like the school or he just wants something. Oh, okay. So see if you can get him to draw it out. If he says he doesn't know, that means he doesn't know how to express how he feels. You got to be very patient. Very patient. Look into art therapy because there are some therapists that are able to take artwork and help find out what's going on with the child. Yeah, play therapy to see if something is going on. Like sometimes they might not be able to express it with words, but they'll be able to draw how they feel. What to say? Yeah. So when kids are having those conversations about the voices that they're having in their head, you want to make sure that you go ahead and find a therapist that'll help him talk to the bad voice or the bad bug that's in his head. Because a lot of times you can find out if something is going on. Like he really needs to be in therapy. Yeah, play therapy is amazing. And it's a good way because a lot of kids don't know how to express themselves. They don't know the words. So for them to be able to play with dolls or to draw it out helps a whole lot. If the 2-year-old is around other kids, they will talk, but don't rush them to talk because you want him to talk. But let him sing songs. That's a good way to help. But you don't want to put, other kids doing, I don't care what no other child is doing. Every child is different. Keep talking to them. Also, when they ask for stuff, if they don't vocalize themselves, don't give it to them. Like my grandson was just over here trying to get his toys, and I said, use your words. Instead of nodding your head, use your words. And he said, yes. I make him use his words. Reading is real good. Helping like different books where he can see the pictures, make him sound out the stuff. Books that if you push the animal, it says something. Things that he can go back and forth with. It could be the abuse. It could be so many different things that he doesn't know how to get it out. See, I got a lot of good people on my live. I can say this. I love my followers and I love the people that be on like under my videos sometimes. Some of the people that be under my videos, I can tell when they new. But you see how y'all are giving good advice? I love that. That's why I love making sure that it's a safe haven for parents, because a lot of times people just need help. And y'all in the comments like, this helped me, this helped me. I love that and I truly appreciate that from y'all. Because a lot of people don't know what to do. Oh yeah, he'll baby, believe me, he'll be talking real soon. Very soon. When I say he gonna be talking soon, you're gonna be like, oh my God. Like, now he getting ready to be a sponge. I love Monastery. I used to work at one. Can't tell y'all which one, but I used to work with one here in Atlanta. I did it for a few years. It was amazing. I love how everything is done, the techniques, the structure. I love all of it. Yes. Now, a lot of kids will act out for attention because they don't know how to express themselves any other way. So they feel if I act out, that'll give me the attention that I need. And you have to make sure you express to them, hey, if you need some extra time with me, just say it. We can do something together. Because a lot of times kids just want one-on-one. They don't want you to be on your phone. They don't want you to be doing nothing else. They just want that one-on-one time. It might just be a movie, but it's just you and them with no phones. And that's some stuff that they will love and appreciate. Now, some stuff, where you going, action? Action. You want to show Roy your thing. That one-on-one attention helps a lot of kids out, because a lot of times, especially if they're not the only child, they don't get it. But when I say give your kids attention, I mean put the phone down and give them all of your attention. That's why I be telling parents when they be like, my baby don't talk, you better enjoy it. Because once they never stop. They never stop. That's why I don't push kids to do nothing. Let them do it on their own time. Oh, my baby ain't walking. Let them walk on their own time. Because once they start walking, you're going to be like, get off the stairs. So my grandson didn't walk until he was like 17 months. But the man been knowing how to go up and down steps since he was a year. Probably younger than that. When you least expect it, he just gonna start talking. And you're gonna be like, what you say? I told you I used to have a little girl at the daycare. Her mom and dad swore up and down she couldn't talk. Every day at lunch, me and that little girl had a full conversation. She could talk, she just didn't like talking to her mom and daddy. Because she said she didn't like pictures. Because they would try to record everything. See? Oh, well, that's good. Some kids just don't want to talk because they know that y'all don't grab that phone and be like, do it again. They don't want all of that in their face. So they just be like, I don't want to. I'm telling y'all, her mom and dad will come in there. She's not talking. I'm not for sure she's gonna be ready for the 3-year-old class. Me and the preschool teacher used to be like, she talk. If she talks, can you guys record it? No. I'll tell a parent in the moment. No. Because kids get tired of having that phone in their face all the time. They don't want to be, I don't want that phone in my face. So they act like they don't know how to do nothing. But as soon as you put the phone down, they'll start doing it again. What you fussing for? Daddy outside working. And you know you can't go outside because it's cold. He had to go wash the car. Hey. Let's relax. Do we need to go sit down? Relax. Is that necessary? No, it's not. You know your daddy didn't. Stop. Come on, let's go wipe your face. Stop all this spitting. That's not cute. You know he at work. You want your cup? You want your cup? Huh? If you crying, I can't hear you. Do you want your cup? Come on.
Come here, dude.
Oh.
Come on.
He was looking for his daddy.
Come on. Where you headed?
Come on, let's go get your coat.
Come on, let's get your hat.
Come on.
Okay.
Action.
Right there?
That's it, kids. Some kids just don't like all of that in their face. They don't want no phone in their face. They don't want you to record everything they doing. Sometimes they'll let you. Sometimes they be like, I'm good. Here.
Let's put your coat on.
Cry, baby. Cry, baby. They see I always mess with him like that. He be so over me. Oh, thank you. So, when you have to go through the Healthy Mom, Healthy Baby program to be able to get the doula. And when you do the application for Healthy Moms, Healthy Babies, you just tell them that you have a doula in mind that you want. That's it. What I'm doing for Christmas? Chilling. Ooh, what we talking about? That's all I'm doing for Christmas. Oh, I'm glad you said that because I gotta print out my flyer for the office to say we're gonna be closed. We all Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. 4 days. Send me a message on axnannyq.com. Because that's where I do mostly all of my questions and stuff. Because I don't answer no inboxes. Matter of fact, I got my inboxes off, actually. So anytime somebody asks me a question in my inbox, I send them straight to xnannyq.com. I try to make sure that I have structure because I don't want to answer a question in my inbox and somebody then asks me a question and they ain't answered it off my website. So I be trying to keep everybody in one place so I can keep stuff in order. Yeah, I gotta get used. It ain't what it used to be. You know what? Somebody else told me that. Oh, you're welcome, Pooh. What's this? I am so glad we're off. But my husband owned the company, so I'm off because I'm with the boss. Where that flyer at?
Well, I would love to, baby bro, but if he'd only take celebrities on his adventures or excursions or whatever.
Which So, you talking to me? My husband owns a dealership. And, he has rental cars and buy here, pay here at the dealership. Me. Yeah, when you own your own business, you're really never off. But I love that he makes sure to take his time. He makes sure to be like, okay, this is my family time. I thought I should be able to print that. I need to print this picture. Sorry, y'all. There go print. I'm trying to print some pictures for work. 8x10. There you go. But you right. When you own your own business, you ain't never off. The dealership is in Noonan. I'm always here because I'm a notary too. So, school is schooling. I'm actually very proud of myself because I done passed all my classes. Still worked my business. Still had doula clients. Still been able to help my husband with work. Still helping my helping my son with my grandson. So I have learned to balance a lot of different things at one time.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, man. In Noonan, if we're in Noonan, Georgia, that's where the dealership is. Hey, thank you. I guess I'm gonna have to email it since it ain't coming up.
Somebody's like,
No.
my friend done had a deep dive into style. It takes much
Delete. Let me see.
but I cannot wait until
Oh, I need to.
deep dive.
Somebody had to. And send. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to email myself. Oh yeah, you on Stone Mountain? You ain't far at all.
Yeah, so about
Oh, thank you, boo. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Y'all know y'all be trying to give me all of my feelings and make me cry when y'all be all lovey-dovey and nice. I be like, oh. Oh, you're in Carrollton. I used to live in Douglasville. Matter of fact, I go to Carrollton all the time because I have to,
I have 350 stockings.
I have some clients that's out there. Well, I got one client that's in Carrollton now, a doula client, so. Hey, I don't do nothing. Let me tell you. When it comes to this dealership, I answer the phone, I go to the bank, and I notarize. I stay in my lane in my little office. I don't do nothing else. And it's great because I'm able to do my classwork in my at work, and it gives me a different atmosphere instead of just doing everything at home. Baby, if you see me, and don't be like some people who see me out and don't speak. If she's still on my live, was on the airplane with me, didn't even speak to me. Y'all better speak when y'all see me. I promise you, I ain't stuck up. Anything, I be more scared than y'all do because this is new to me for people to be talking to me in public. So this is more new to me than anything. So I see people and I be like, hey. was gonna do some calls, like on my podcast, do some call-ins, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know like what service I need to do to be able to have people to call in, but I probably will do that like once a month, do call-ins where people can call in and I can record it and put it on my podcast. I put it on my YouTube because normally I post on my YouTube and then I add it to my podcast sometimes. See, I'm kind-hearted, but I ain't nice. That's what one of my girlfriends told me. She said, you kind-hearted, but you ain't nice. I'm not. No. Look, I be in the back. I don't even, when people come up here, I be sitting in my office. I don't even go out. Yeah, my life be lifing, and I love every second of it. Because when I tell y'all everything that I'm doing now, I pray for it. My husband calling now. Hey, baby. I don't think so. I think I got everything with me. I got his headphones. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got all that. Thank you. Yeah, he here.
Well, why don't you just look at his Instagram? His show has one, but he doesn't. What? He doesn't have any personal social media? Okay, that's weird. I was working on something. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, probably. I was gonna say, let them know. They both here. Rona in the back cleaning cars now. I'll say Lachelle should be on her way coming up here since Bella going with us. Mm-hmm. Huh? Yeah, she going. She said she think it's best if she go because she ain't been eating. So she said she wanted to bring her to make sure she gonna be okay. Cause with her not eating, I understand. And she said the vet said that sometimes when dogs lose, another dog that's been around them, sometimes they don't eat. Yeah. What's that, Chris? I'll call her right back. Okay. Okay, baby. I'll see you in a minute. All right, bye. Roy just brought Little Caesars. Uh-huh. Okay, babe. All right, bye. Thank y'all. Okay, I gotta do some work. My husband asked me if I did some stuff that I ain't did yet. So I gotta do some work. I love y'all. Remember, don't stress off this holiday season. If you can only afford one gift, that is okay. It don't mean that you're a bad parent. I promise you. Do not think that you're a bad parent if you cannot buy gifts. It's okay. It gets better. I love y'all. I'm going to try to do another live tomorrow, but y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.